But what happens if somebody does order a universal injunction? Does
Sure.
that get stopped?
Because at some point it's going to happen and it'll go well. What happens is when that case then goes before the Court of Appeals, which it almost certainly will,
Yeah.
the Court of Appeals will now have this Supreme Court guidance to look at, and it'll be, instead of a, I don't know if rubber stamp is exactly the word I want to use to describe how the courts of appeals has been handling these things, but without much of a scrutiny that really examines, like, is this absolutely required to gain the relief that for these parties? So basically what it does is it creates another stopgap for the administration to not have to comport with that universal injunction and have it lifted. And I expect we'll see that happen with most of any that do get through, which is that the appeals courts will look at it and say, you didn't do a good enough job tailoring the remedy to the specific parties in front of you, which doesn't require that, and either instruct them to work harder to do it again, or to enact their own order that, to their mind, tailors an order, to the parties in front of the court without a nationwide injunction.